There was a man from Allentown who fed his son to death. He calmly watched him gorge himself until his final breath. And there he stood, surprised and shocked, above his tiny frame. He said, "I bear no blame for this, I only share his name." There was a man from Nazareth who fools and for perverts. They forged an image of his flesh to brand on mugs and t-shirts, saying one day he'll spring to life to smile and clear your name. So nail yourself up on a cross and hang your head in shame forever. This is forever. This is forever. This is forever. This is forever. Know that there are people in the world annoyed by all the other people in the world, and of all these angry people in the world, I am the angriest boy. When I was spat onto the earth in a stream of guts by Mother Nature, that green-ass slut, I wasn't the first to get force from a cut, and one to whom I still shall stay stuck, staring from the cradle at my eyes take in the baby speak of my brain-dead kin, their goo-goo goggles reflecting the grin of a blood-soaked alien. Well, if you think I'm being harsh, baby, keep on counting stars. 'Cause I hate everyone, I hate everyone, I hate everyone upon this cursed earth. Then I grew a few hairs when the sun don't shine, packed me in a classroom to count the time, studying the history of men's minds, chasing tail and committing hate crimes, rage hit me girl with the gas guzzler, forced myself to fall in love with her. She was so strung out she'd swear it never occurred. The honky king went back on his word, and the next one did the same, blind leading the lame. All together now, I hate everyone, I hate everyone, I hate everyone upon this cursed earth. How does it make you feel to be wanted? How does it make you feel to be one of many? How does it make you feel to be blunted? How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? I hate actors who seem genuine. I hate the singer in the denim skin. I hate everyone disgenuine. I hate everyone. I hate that hospital in Texas. I hate the rapper in the Lexus. I hate the pills I eat for breakfast. Hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone, 'cause I'm mired in hypocrisy, yet I'm still down with JC. I guess that everyone includes me, and that's why I'm a humanist. All right. Hello, everyone out there. My name is Max Bemis. Formerly of the band Say Anything. This is our self-titled record and some more songs that are not on that record. You know the drill at this point. If you haven't seen one of these shows or someone else doing one of these shows, then you're very fucking bored right now. So, this one's called Do Better. Life is not a spark in space, an episode of Will and Grace. Controversial yet mundane, Deborah's messing with your brain. Even Scientologists know there's more to all of this. Search the ruins for trapdoors, wonder what they're put here for. Simple as a hint of gas, climbing nostrils as they pass, making Harvard graduates feel childish when they laugh at it. Climb the rungs to kingdom come, sour patch to acid tongue. You opposed to having fun, you clench the world between your buns. You could do better, do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. Whoa! You could do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. Life is always the post of something else. Where is the present in the way that you present yourself? It's disgusting how little that you try. The existential equivalent of pink eye. Drink alone and watch TV. You're expecting harmonies. Tap your tune with silver spoons. Anthem of impending doom. Guiding Satan's steady hand. Forcing Beatles to disband. Ego freaks and drama queens, young at heart, know what I mean. You could do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. Whoa! You could do better, do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. Whoa! You could do better, better than that. You're a fraud. Thank God and learn to keep your shirt on. Do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. You burn so brightly. You burn so brightly in the dark. You burn so brightly. You burn so, you burn so. A solo that no one can actually play, because it's artificial as fuck. You could do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. You could do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. You could do better, better than that. You're a fraud. Thank God and learn to keep your shirt on. Do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. You could do better, you could do better. You could be the greatest man in the world. We could do better, we could do better. We were the greatest band in the world. I think this is the first time I've ever played this acoustic. Never thought that I could feel such a slap in the face since my semester in New York where I drank it away. Social strategies are taught to bohemian crowds, but love was like a food stamp handing it out. Oh, though I fell in love with you, all fey and grizzled and mature, you left me naked, pining, whining on your bathroom floor. If it makes makes you jealous? Tell us just which boy we should adore. Only talk about myself, I don't mind that he's a bore. He's like a less cute version of you, but he'll have to do. He's like a Walmart version of you, he'll have to do. Have to do. Mountain Man, brag about your band to me. You got me hot with all those snide remarks about my poetry, but he gobbles up every single line about the stars, how they scar my slightly chubby arms like brightly lit cigars. Now he's next to me, but I can feel you in my heart. You're everything I'll never be. It's misery, and more specifically, I miss that day you spit on me. He's like a less cute version of you, but he'll have to do. He's like a Walmart version of you, he'll have to do. Have to do. He's like a less cute version of you, but he'll have to do. He's like a Walmart version of you, he'll have to do. Have to do. He has no inkling of your status or mine. He's just the glue that I splatter to bind. You and I like Siamese twins, so let this sick, sad game begin. Cause now you're here again, and he will wonder where I've been. I'm giving in, but in my own opinion, it's how to be. I can hear him singing all this, and he's killing me. He's like a less cute version of you, but he'll have to do. He's like a Walmart version of you, he'll have to do. Have to do. He's like a every time I see your face, I die inside. Every time I see your face, I die inside. Alright, I need some water after that. Oh, daddy do. How you guys doing? Good. Me too. We just got back from visiting my parents in California. It was amazing to see them. I don't know if anyone's gone to see their family during this time, but one thing I noticed is that we were both at our worst possible state. So it was interesting. We kind of fell into the roles of like when I was 15 years old and Sherry had to watch me like argue with my mom. Like I was literally a 14-year-old, like, you don't get it! Like literally. So that happened. I don't know if anyone shares that experience where it's kind of hard to be your best self around your parents during this time, even though you're going home. I think I heard that on a podcast too. It's like everyone's just so stressed out. Like, yeah. So anyway, if you're a parent or you're the kid of a parent, don't worry if you get into like a really terrible yelling match in front of your wife and make her about 10% less attracted to you. Laid out, puking in the back of a fancy bar. You and your friends in the front booth, laughing at my sweet naivety and its awkward gravity. 3 years saw the decimation of the world in you. Messiah complex led a fickle flu to see its antidote and end in you. But now I'm gonna leave you, Eloise, Eloise. You never meant that much to me. Baby, please let go, my Eloise. Let it go. took the world from me. So beautiful, the ugliness within you. Last of three, baby of the family. Spoiled to bits, rotten to the shining core of you. Mad with power, I've seen corrupt the leader of a nation. Stricken with the sickly imitation of a love the Lord would never stitch. You've got my cake, it's time to dine on the rich. Eloise, Eloise, you never meant that much to me. Baby, please let go my Eloise. Let it bleed, let it freeze and fall apart in front of me. My Eloise. So now I feel like a child again. 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 Child again. Eloise, Eloise, you never meant that much to me. Baby, please let go my Eloise. Let it bleed, let it freeze and fall apart in front of me. My Eloise. You took the world from me. 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 There are babies with guns beheading their friends in shopping malls around the world. Yet somehow the kings of Leon still find time to write songs about girls. And I don't suck much less. At least those dudes have no illusions of angst or hopelessness. And if I claim revolutionary, I give to charity, they'll all know it's a plea for someone like me. Disgusted by lies, cut down by their own beatnik poetry. I'm just one man with no face and no friends. God, in this dank Brooklyn bar, I can feel it again. It's seating me. Wait a second. I can't write the same damn song over and over again. I can't define myself through irony and self-deprecation. Can't remind myself being alive through my alienation. That you do keeps me running back to you. Can't give up, live the dream, even if I don't believe. We can't afford to surrender. We can't afford. Fake players in the twisted web they weave. Oh, I contend that the coming Holocaust will be of those who choose to believe anything but a phallic sense of self. You hang alone in the attic, tied up tightly with your father's belt. You bathe in blood like Mr. Crowley. Your cost, their loss, their memory haunts me. I stand opposed to chaos that you chose. New flesh, new bones. Am I still alone? Fake players are the ones who play the game. Fake players are the ones who play the game. Fake players, fake players. Fake players are the ones who play the game. Fake players are the ones who play the game. All right. Little water first. A little puff. A little puff and some water. If you guys want to have a contest right now to name my puff, I will continue to use that name. Puff doesn't count. Unless you want to call it the Magic Dragon. Just the Magic Dragon. I lost the Magic Dragon, Sherry. Can you help me find it? Parker, where's the Magic Dragon on the bus? I don't know. Danny, go get it. The artist formerly known as Puff. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying it. It's a great flavor. So good. It hits the lips. Okay. When I was 8 years old, before puberty took hold, I thought I'd end up beside a princess bride, and love was indivisible. Never mind how my taste reflects a disturbing Oedipal complex. It's not awkward, girl. The compliments are coming next. You're no witch, you're no wench. You're like Bjork with better fashion sense. A phone 50 cents, and I'm building up my confidence. Respect to your work. You're an artist, and I'm the silly jerk. I think that dynamic could work. So work it. I have a total crush on you, baby, and I can't let it go. Oh no, I have a total crush on you, baby, baby, if only I could. When we spoke, no joke, I started shedding other girls like snakeskin. My collection acquired through shallow misdirection. And as I drive tonight, the west coast sky daring me to try, I feel alive tonight with the possibility that I'm your guy. Though I suffer suffer from dyslexia and mild anorexia, and my hair cannot commit to one popular genre of music. And though they all claim that a girl can't take a boy's last name or end up divorced and estranged, I'm counting on you. I have a total crush on you, baby, and I can't let it go. Oh no, I have a total crush on you, baby, baby, if only I could. Your other suitors are no poets, they're only actors who can play guitar. Have I won your heart? They're not students nor screenwriters, they're only models that they taught to read. Love, would you agree? Woo! And it sounds so sweet. Total crush on you, baby, and I can't let it go. Oh no, I have a total crush on you, baby, baby, if only I could let you know. Quite sure I love you, Sherry, quite sure you love me too. We should make a verbal agreement to only kiss each other, because one time beneath the sky outside my New York pigsty, I saw a vision of you and I. Ha-ha. Did it hurt? Did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, girl? Did it hurt? Did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, girl? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Speaking of which, Sherry, is there anything that I can use to wipe my fucking face with? Anything. This is what she gets in return for this song. Me writing this song is, yeah, sure. Bringing me things to sweat on is the caveat. Oh, thank you. Oh no! Oh no, it moved. And it's spilling all over the ground. Is that okay? Oh, maybe I'll put my feet in it.
You can take it away, or?
Maybe, yeah. Feel free to take it.
Okay, I'll take it away.
Take it away. Okay. Here's another song about you.
Which one?
That's like all the songs on the record, really. Not really. I mean, if you want to get into them. Thought I was alone in my utter disgust, till the old me started to bleed, and we became us. Lust and mistrust and their social halitosis combust to form stardust, burning nuclear gus. Who sets presidents up to farm oil? The pigs whose tails curl out to point a coil. You wanna know more than mark yes at the end of your test. In response to your call of distress, meet me in the back room. I'll tell you everything, whoa, in the back room. Just run away with me, just lay with me, whoa. Rebellion exists in despair and their ironic facial hair. The devil may or may not care. I saw the look she gave to Mr. Kretsch. She said, don't let that blow go to your head. There's nothing like the brains of a beautiful girl. When she grasped the fallacy of the world, we're in the back room, back to back, breathing hard, reading the file of the heart they sought to defile. Yeah, everything, whoa, in the back room. Just run away with me, just lay with me, whoa, in the back room. I'll tell you everything, whoa, in the back room. Just run away with me, just lay with me, whoa. Meet me in the back room. I'll tell you everything, whoa. Meet me in the back room. Just run away with me, just lay with me, whoa. She won't follow you, she won't follow you, she won't follow, she won't follow you, she won't follow you, she won't follow. Cool. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have a special guest out that you would never guess. It's Chris Conley. Oh. Oops.
You wish.
No.
They all wish.
This is my wife, Sherry.
You know who I am.
I know. Well, that's a little vain of you to assume.
They know who I am.
But yeah, she plays in a band called Isley. That's awesome. You should check them out if you haven't heard them yet. And we have a band together called Perma. And she's also in Cameo. So if you want her to say hi to your mom, she will do it for money. Actually, wasn't I going to do the Ryan Adams version?
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, the not Ryan Adams version at all. I just mean the soft cover version.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I think you should do that one. You can do it.
This is a Louis C.K. version. There's a cemetery deep below the sea. There the spaces reserved for fools like me. Tried to kill myself at least a dozen times, but nothing seemed to turn out right. Now I'd rather wait a half a century, soiling the bed all belligerent and wrinkly. Even when I go blind and lose my mind, and nothing seems to turn out right. Something's gotta turn out right. If you weren't, then when we die, we'll ascend to some place way up high. The gate will show you through. If they ask me, I'm with you. And you're in my body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where I think about you. My body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where there's no one who imagines like you. So convinced there's somewhere that we go to, not a first-class trip to the abyss. Tell me, do you still feel this? Tell me, do you still feel as I drown in lakes of fire? I will call your name as I expire. The last thing that I'll do, I will tell them I'm with you. And you're in my body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where I think about you. My body, you're in my body, you're in my body. approach that cliff, I'm starting to feel if you could wake me up with only your touch, I'd die with you and life would be enough. Falling asleep, asleep at the wheel, approach that cliff, I'm starting to feel if you could wake me up with only your touch, I'll die with you, life would be enough.
Life would be enough.
And I'll face the one who made my disgusting heart from a lump of clay. He'll ask what got me through. Should he ask me, it was you. And you're in my body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where I think about you. My body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where I think about. You're in my body, you're in my body, you're in my body. That's where I think about you. Wonderful. You sound great.
Thank you. I'll see you in a second.
See you in a little bit. Spoiler alert. I was just telling the story that when we did our I hope this doesn't diminish this for anyone who actually bought this, because it was amazing. It was like a true test of creative will and the ability to connect to one's songs. But we did a Valentine's Day, Valentino's Day special for Perma. It was the first time we had done cameos, which we are doing for money. And we did a few song options. I Want to Know Your Plans, Walk Through Hell, Cemetery, Alive with Glory of Love. And literally everyone did Cemetery. So I had to perform Cemetery, not joking, 15, 16 times in a row. And I was just, the reason that last version came about was I was just trying to do different things each time to entertain myself, and so that they weren't boring, because you guys paid money for it. I don't want to be like, so I was trying to make it fun for myself. So thank you for that. I like that version. I want to record it and at some point. What's next on the Surface? Is that a 2 or a 3? A 1? It looks great. God, it doesn't look over a decade. What is that? 7 years. Love the Surface Book. Send me one. Cool. Don't you go leaving, baby, I'll find you. Tell all your secrets, no one will want you. Oh, it's for your own good. I know what's best for you. If you won't sleep with me, there'll be no rest for you. Till the day you're broke, or you drop and choke, I'll be your man. This much I know. Until the empire falls, until you think it all. You gave your love to me, and now you are my property. You sold your soul. You can't retrieve the love I stole from you. It's true, deny with everything you do, but you're my property. You're my property. Sell you into bondage, baby, I own you. You'll entertain all my friends, dressed in the latest trendy frocks. You better tattoo that I am your patriarch. earth's removed. Wait. Second verse. This is a forget moment. Oh, and we didn't. This time I'm trying to operate with putting without lyrics in front of me. I want you guys to be in on this process. We're gonna now Google, because I have hit the ADD thing where, right? It's like, because I linder in your bed. Until
the earth's removed?
But that's the last one. The earth's removed. You guys are yelling at me, but I can't see the screen, so.
What's the song called?
Property?
Sorry. Fucking songs.
It's okay, this one's not about you, so you're allowed to not know it as well. People think it's about you, though, and they think I'm like a terrible misogynist, but that's not anything new. Property, by Say Anything. I prefer Genius when I'm looking up my own lyrics when I forget them. They actually have some pretty good explanations of the songs that are sometimes quite accurate. Where it goes, because I lurk in your bed.
Until the day you see.
Until the day you see that you mean nothing to me. Until the night I find someone to fall in line without a single sin, without an opinion. You gave your love to me, and now you are my property. You're sold, you can't retrieve the love I stole from you. It's true, deny with everything you do, but you're my property. You're my property. Baby, I know you've got all those crazy, lofty goals. Going to art school and following your dreams and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. Just throw them to the side. I can support us all on my own, and worst case, I'll just have to sell some drugs to my little brother's friends. If you do have to sell your body once or twice or 7 times, it'll be worth it. And trust me, one day my band is gonna make it, and this'll all be just a distant dream. Until the earth's removed, or daddy don't approve. Whatever happens first, depending on my mood. You gave your love to me, and now you are my property. You sold your soul, you can't retrieve the love I stole from you. It's true, not with everything you do, but you're my property. You're my property. I think that was an accurate representation of me playing Say Anything songs at this point. The rest of it is just good luck. That was accurate. Got a couple more from this album and then a few other ones as well. So, yeah. I put this on Instagram, but I didn't realize that Modern Baseball had covered this song. There's a random YouTube it. There's a random Modern Baseball cover of the song Death for My Birthday. So, and it's definitely, as most people say when they hear a cover of their own songs, to me it's better. And I miss that band a lot. If you guys are out there, say la vie. You guys are probably like doctors at this point. I'm still doing this. Let me guide you through the story of a boy and his curse. Tiny diamond in a stroller with his first step, chasing the hearse. Sipping out a cup that's halfway filled, looking forward to the day he pays that drinking bill. There's no peace, there's no quiet on this earth. You can find it nestled tightly in that womb beneath the dirt. Heard no more when he turned 24. Wrote a note to nail to God's front door that said, I want death, death for my birthday. I want death, death in the worst way. I want death, death for my I love life, but life as a boyfriend. Bless my soul, I'm out to destroy them. Oh, death for my birthday. Found a high-paying job in the love of his life. Rode a roller coaster ride of lust on their wedding night. He made a baby in unmentionable ways. Ungrateful as a man could be on that blessed day. But underneath he thought this is all a phase, just a blip in the existence of a structure vast and great. Prayed each night to his cross of a charm, to the one thing he couldn't afford, just to buy the farm. I want death for my birthday. I want death in the worst way. I want death for my birthday. Don't get me wrong, cause I love life as a boyfriend. Bless my soul, out to destroy them. I want death for my birthday. I'll never lose another friend again, or watch them start a war that's fought for ideals that are dead. I'll never have an argument again, because my dust will be your salt. My blood will hydrate you all, and my heart will be your meal. And I won't ride the cycle of the way it kills to think and feel no more. No, I want death for my birthday. I want death in the worst way. I want death for my birthday. Don't get me wrong, cause I love life as a boyfriend. Bless my soul, I'm out to destroy them. I want death for my birthday. One sweet day, his heart ceased to beat. He fell so fast beneath all our feet, through bugs and snakes. Last thing he had to say, help me claw my way to the surface. Oh my God, I know I deserve this. Just one more birthday. When we first got married, Sherry's mom asked Sherry on the low. She's like, I really like that song. Is it about him? Like, are you marrying just a straight up suicidal person right now? He's in love with death. It's not about me. But we all can identify at times, especially during coronavirus, with that feeling. So this is a song called Young, Dumb, and Stung. I think it's in the key of C. Don't care what you think I care. I see where you stand, I'm standing here. You won't be stopping me yet, yeah. You won't be stopping me yet, yeah. Thought I was covered in sweat, fast asleep in the bed you wet. I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm stung. I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm stung. Don't care what you think I care. Define your spine, you're standing in line. Death is a crutch for me and mine. We're singing, yeah. You think you know young, I'm stung. I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm stung. True story. When I was 10 years old, my douche best friend decided that I was just not cool enough for him. My awkward frame, buck-tooth grin, with no accoutrement for one with a new skin. Late last week, I saw that man. He was far too high to grasp that. I shook his hand, got my pride, my punk band, singing words that he don't understand. Don't care what you think I care. Don't care what you think I care. I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm stung. 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 Young, dumb, stung. Young, dumb, stung. All right. One more on this record. Okay. Staring out the window of our tour bus, and it's just the horny driver and us, sitting trade wit and smoking we cuss, talking about our friendly border drug bust. And I know the future's cloudy and gray. Record like mine, give up or go gay. You're looking down on me with blue and black eyes, pissing down a storm from purple night skies. Uh-huh. 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 And I know the concept's muddy and trite, that all that is large and all that is slight is flowing in the stream of holy floodlights. And writing holy books, Lord knows we bite. But if this is your will and my testament, I will bow to no belief that they bent. Still I'm just a sperm begat from your love, basking in the bread, the blood of your dove. Uh-huh. 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 Can I lie with you in your grave? Can I lie with you in your grave? There's a crack at the edge of the end of the world where I will sit with my love in its fluorescent swirl to eat us up, break it down to a tiny cell in our room with a view and a window to hell, where those who bury bodies in their barrels of fun will be marched to museums and display what they've done, and they'll be shot up through the sky by a cannon of sin. We'll reluctantly let them in. Can I lie in your grave at the edge, the end of the world? I will sit with my love in its fluorescent swirl, eat us up, break it down to the tiniest cell in a room with a view and a window to hell, where those who bury bodies in their barrels of fun will be marched to museums that display what they've done, and they'll be shot up through the sky by a cannon of sin. We'll reluctantly let them in. Can I lie in your grave? Can I lie with you in your grave? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna tune, I think. Is that legit? Talk amongst yourselves. Anyone have guitar tuna handy? I definitely want to be sponsored by Guitar Tuna. See, it's great. It's the best one. Isn't it free too?
I think so.
I think it's free. No ads? Yeah, because there's a pro, which I haven't done, of course. But gross. So before I play these, I haven't even tuned. God, my Adderall is wearing off. True story. I recently started taking it. I've had ADD my whole life. And it's a wonderful drug, but when it fades away, you're left a shell of yourself. Way worse than you were to begin with. It's kind of a give and take with drugs in general. Isn't that the story of every drug? So yeah, I haven't planned this announcement, and maybe it's not okay, but I really want to talk about the fact that I have some cool stuff coming up that I don't want to lose the opportunity to tell you guys about. Basically, I'm trying to consolidate my sort of creative work under a sort of umbrella, which is called Mental. And there'll be a comic called Mentals. There will be a new project. By the way, the new project is my solo EP, but I'll be going under a different name, which involves Mental. And there'll be a podcast called Mental Academy involving me and some other really cool people. So as much as this sounds like a pretentious thing, it's actually going to be really cool. And additionally, I'm going to be opening Song Shop again, which I'm actually really excited about. And this time, you'll be able to get your song the same week you order it instead of like 4 years later and then yell at me, because that was not fun for anyone really. But just stay attuned to my social media for that stuff. And yeah, really wanted you guys to know about that stuff. And speaking of my solo project, this is the first time I'm going to be playing this song. It's the first song on my EP. It's called Hard Heart. Bad bitch be mine. Amy, man, I conjure her to tear my eyes until they tear. On Ambien, we moan and slur, let's kiss away this cursed year. The fascists sleep, I crash the Jeep, look not we leap, man peep and I consent. Do you consent? Way down by data spent. Bad bitch, be mine. Don't need to say you love me, just have a good time. Siphoning my mind. Bad bitch, be mine. I only wanna pluck you, rotting on the vine. You're like a fine wine. Bad bitch, be mine. Kill all police. Their convictions, no conviction next to what we need. My only truth is we could reboot all erotica with what we do. Overlook staycation, and I pack 10 tons, and I pack these guns. Tongue rolls a drum. She laughs at the dust smeared on my lids. We scare the kids. Bad bitch, be mine. Don't need to say you love me, just have a good time. Siphoning my mind. Bad bitch, be mine. I only wanna pluck you, rotting on the vine. You're like a fine wine. Bad bitch, be mine. My hands are slick and grasping, greasy on the line. It's such a vast climb. Bad bitch, be mine. I only wanna fuck on you, and if that's a crime, I'll fuck into the time. Bad bitch, be mine. My hard heart is bad for my health. 187 on my motherfucking self. Melt the dead sky as I swerve through the gate. Still she fixates on the grate when the grate bakes. She loves bad bitches, it's a fucking problem. We can't stop fucking, it's a fucking problem. It's an addiction or a benediction when two souls share affliction through fiction. We don't smoke, but we get high. Dick's fast food, small fry, O-U-D-R-E-Y with the backseat. My man seat once Billy from his love seat, whispering, flittering diction. Better off glittering than bickering, no friction. Sick gets sniffed, or pink gets stripped. Make me bad bitch, be mine. Don't need to say you love me, just have a good time. Siphoning my mind. Bad bitch, be mine. I only wanna pluck you, rotting on the vine. It's like a fine wine. Bad bitch, be mine. They say that they can see, the motherfucking blind. It's motherfucking time. Bad bitch, be mine. Mental in the house, me team is on the grind, and now we do a wine. Bad bitch, be mine. 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 Cool. It's fun to play acoustic. Yeah. So since you guys sat through a new one, well, it wasn't technically a new Say Anything song, I think, so it earned some distinction, but I'm going to give you guys a really old one. I haven't played this acoustic ever either. I remember when I wrote this song, sorry I'm going on a lot, but my friend took me aside, the bass player of Say Anything at the time, Mike Levin, and he was like, dude, like, we all talk shit about each other. It's not really a big deal. Like, come on, man, we're all buddies here. You don't have to be so angry at everyone. I'm like, no, I'm not okay with it, dude. I'm not okay with it. And we had like an angsty talk about it, but he was like, what's wrong with you, bro? But he was playing on the song anyway, so whatever, it's still pretty fucked up. they're turning away from me, backstabbing places they roam. My friends are just neighbors that steal from me when I'm not home. I am so damn trusting, I do not see their malice in this black in Wonderland. I am the dark Alice. Sometimes I can't fathom why everyone's so two-faced. I'll just backstab them back to get them back in their place. All my friends are enemies, and they just turn their backs to my face. Their actions biting me, and all my friends are enemies. So I'm always on my own. I'm the ball, they're batters, they're climbing social ladders. I'm left at the bottom, unlike the next, they're fatter. Sometimes I remember the days when friends were loyal. Instead they backstab me, I'm falling down so royally. My friends are enemies, yeah, they just turn their backs to my face. Their actions biting me, yeah. All my friends are enemies, so I'm always on my own. I am always on my own. Always on my own. My friends are enemies. That was one of the first Say Anything songs ever written. Ever. Probably the second or third one after Sappy. Here's another one. Stumble onto the pavement, they're strapped tight to bed. They've got a fetish for sheep, straight jacket sheets, but I've got Randy Newman in my head. This is no corn-fed day, it's gloomy, blue and cold. So let the muggings occur, I feel secure. They say that I'm peculiar, but oh, I don't know, I don't care. I'll be waiting for you there. Crave this chill, bathe in black. All the ghouls and fiends attack. Knees go weak and I swoon underneath the crowded moon. Praise the night and praise the night, the only time I feel alright. Under the sun gods there I wince and blossom hives, counting the fractions of day, rotting away as businessmen just drink away their lives. But when the stars once shy come bloom and blanket earth, I feel beloved and blessed, quite Byron-esque. I need to just get off my chest that, oh, I don't know, I don't care, and I'll be waiting for you there. Crave this chill, bathe in black. All the ghouls and fiends attack. Knees go weak and I swoon underneath the pallid moon. Praise the night and praise the night, the only time I feel alright. Do 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 Demons attack, eyes erupt, and I swoon underneath the pallid moon. Praise the night and praise the night, the only time I feel alright. Cool. Got a couple more. This is another deep cut. This is technically from my first actual solo project, so I love those songs, and I miss playing this in front of a crowd, so here you go. I'm also gonna have a guest. A guest come out. Andy Holt. Let's leave our bodies at the door. Vacate our mini skins. Too many aliens involved. They wanna tell you it's a sin. You push me over and I crack. We're in a coffin on the floor, communicating with our buzzing flesh. Forehead pressed against yours. They say, if you love then you're doomed. We say, you're so boring and blind, as we dim and damage the room while we're out to waste your time. Flutter with a shivered breath, unashamed of nothing left. I am inspired by your style, girl. I'm blushing red what you said. So now we wake and it's the dusk. Electric oceans between us. I'm not afraid as to become one. You'd be a fool to call it lust. They say, if you love then you're doomed. We say, you're so boring and blind, as we dim and damage the room while we're out to waste your time. I made it really quiet so you could hear you coming out. Waste your time.
I still missed the first part.
I liked it.
Okay.
It was like like you did it on purpose. It was like you did it on purpose.
Yeah. Sure.
So, as I said before, we play in a band called Perma, so I'm going to play one of these songs for you and try not to be too loud on the mic. Can I move back just because I don't want to be too loud? Okay. I am loud.
You are loud.
I am loud. I can't speak, no, I can't speak.
I'll be your tongue, I'll be your gum.
I can't breathe, girl, I can't breathe.
I will inflate your tiny lungs.
And I can't stop, no, I can't stop.
Nailing you down, keeping you around.
I won't lie, I swear I won't lie.
I'll be your queen, so here's the crown. You can have me, you can take me.
I wanna see you bright and bare.
Well,
You can touch me, you can have me. I wanna feel you right there.
You and I.
Shine a little light in my life when I can't believe it.
You and I.
Shine a little light in my life, light in my life, yeah, yeah.
You and I.
Put a little light in my heart, I can't conceal it.
You and I.
Oh,
You and I.
you and I, will you say yes? Will you say no?
If you say so, we'll be betrothed.
Won't you come near? Can't you come here?
It's not that easy, don't you know?
Down and too deep, girl, I can't
I'm your
sleep.
alarm, ring to your charm.
You sing sweetly, sing so sweetly.
I'll be your two-part harmony. You can have me, you can take me.
I wanna see you shed your doubts. You can touch me and you can have me. There's something special about. Shine a little light in my life when I can't believe it. Shine a little light on my life, light in my life, yeah, yeah. You put a little light in my heart, I can't conceal it. Oh, you and I.
Please believe. So please believe.
So please believe. So please believe. You and I will get by on the pattern of the embers in your eyes. Thin skin, I'm sinking in. Sunbursts above and we begin. You and I think I'm floating. Gonna lose my mind just knowing you and I. You and I. You and I. You and I. Thank you.
Good job. Am I done?
You too. I think you are done.
Good. That's be really good.
Okay, go. Go.
Bye.
Yeah. She's good looking. If only she could sing. Okay, so this is another song about her that I haven't played acoustic. So that seems to be a motif tonight. Gross. Actually, I need a vape. How long are we at this point? Like 3 hours? I feel like I pushed it pretty far. No? We're good to go? Tight. This is so fun. I'm sorry, Gigi. Gigi's my mastiff. She really wants to be a part of this. Can you guys hear her? Looks like I'm about to fart. No, I'm not. Yeah, so this next song is one of my favorites. It's another kind of deep cut that I wish people paid more attention to. So maybe this will help. This one goes out to Reed, if he's watching, because he killed it on the drums on this song. say it takes some time to find the one you're meant for. I spent that time in strangers' beds. Had my mom pick me up at 5:30 in the morning from the downtown loft where the Cthulhu inside me was fed. But now he's dead. As these writers age, they run out of conflict to chronicle, become flabby and mundane. But what we built in hell is anything but boring. It's the kind of love lust that could drive a madman insane. And the truth is, it can't be aroused unless I'm in love. So thank God I found you, thank God I found you. And I want you. And I need you now and forever. With no irony, I'll exclaim you are my shelter as I sing along to your sister's tune. And you have built these walls since you were smaller than Lucy. I'm gonna break them down in the sheets of our shadowy room. And the truth is, it can't be around unless I'm in love. So thank God I found you, thank God I found you. Oh, and I want you. And I need you now and forever. Forever. As I wrestle with my broken breath, I've got these scratches and sores. I watch you lit up by a machine. This is more than I can afford. It's got me tangled and tongue-tied, heaving blackened lungs. Pay penance for the things I think that I've lost and all I've done. So can you guide me, Sandman, with our bodies warm? The only way I lapse into this coma is the spark of your sweet storm. The sound of rain in a graveyard, the sound of us escalate. Tell me that you want me and need me, and that it's not too late. Soon you'll fall asleep, so breathe out the fear right now. All I really wanna do is be beside you and make you happy. Soon you'll fall asleep, so breathe in the night right now. All I really wanna do is be inside of you and make you happy. 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 Cool. I think I got one more song, Thank you guys so much for watching, And again, few reminders, like I'm your fucking dad. Podcast coming out with other people on it that are cool. Comic coming out. It's about kind of the same themes I write about in my music. New musical project coming out, which is the long-delayed solo EP, and then Song Shop coming. So that's basically all you need to know. Those are the spoilers. This is the last song. Fucking boom. Sell my belts to industry, so they carted me off, naked but that belt around my waist. It was my father's once, I still see his face. I said, whoa, oh, oh. They carted me off. Yeah, whoa, oh, oh, oh. They carted me off. But I managed to escape the good gendarme. I fled through field and farm, stripped of natural charm. But that belt I wear so well, past the pyramids and the Liberty Bell. I said, whoa, oh, oh. They carted me off. Yeah, whoa, oh, oh, oh. They carted me, hey. This is something I have to do for myself. Shepherds on my way, 'cause what can their small words say when they say them that way? Bathed in sweat, feathered as a crow, I laid a beating in sleet and snow, with my frostbitten toes, remained unrecognized in my hometown. This monstrous gown, a feathery down, but I gathered up an army made of those who aim to shake them from their repose. We took up weapons, yeah, we took off our clothes, and we took up weapons, yeah, we took off our hands. And all your friends, meet all of my friends in the alley tonight. Yeah, what say you? And all your friends, meet all of my friends in the alley tonight. Yeah, what say you? And all your friends, meet all of my friends in the alley tonight. Yeah, what say you? And all your friends, meet all of my friends. thank you guys for watching. And this was really, really fun. I really, I miss doing this. So you can be guaranteed that you'll be hearing songs from me. There's so much sweat in my eye right now that, like, it's not just making me cry physically, but I'm emotional about it, and I might cry just because it's so embarrassing and sad. But no, really, I will be back to do more of these throughout the containment period, and then definitely will be doing as much as I can after. And I'm sorry if I misled anyone when I was crazy and didn't know what I was talking about into thinking that I was completely done with music, even though I love comics a lot right now. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.